Welcome to Bible Crest for Kids. This lesson, Jesus Heals a Man Born Blind, starts us to recognize the work of God and our work. The memory verse states our work very well. As the Father sent me, I also send you. That's John 20:21. If we follow this verse, it tells us our work is witnessing. The Bible doesn't say what happened to the blind man after Jesus healed him, but I can only imagine what a great witness he was for Jesus. Follow this story along with all of the miracles of Jesus at the BibleCrestForKids.com and download this lesson as well as the Create a Page activity that goes along with this lesson. Let me show you this activity. We have just finished number 25, Jesus Heals a Blind Man at Bethsaida. And today we're going to do another cute page. Jesus Heals a Man Born Blind. Such an easy and interesting page. So go to BibleCrestForKids.com and download number 26, A Man Born Blind. The PDF file comes with the lesson, complete instructions, the labels, and in this case, a template which shows you where to do the cut lines and the score lines. So let's get started. First, you're going to want to print your labels on whatever color you choose. I'm using a kind of pale pink today with dots and chevrons, small chevrons. Our page uses a 12 by 6 strip of paper, and we've cut many of these before. And a 12 by 12 cuts enough for 2. However, there are only enough labels for 1 on the label page. Next, we're going to score our 12 by 6 sheet, and we're going to score that at 6 inches in the center. Then we're going to turn it on one end, and we're going to score at 1.5 inches all the way down to the center score line. And we're going to do that on both sides. So it would also be at the 4.5 inch mark. So 1.5 and 4.5. Then we're going to take our page and we're going to cut the center score line to that first 1.5 inch score line, and we're going to do that on both sides. So we have slits on the sides of our page. And now let's do our labels. We're going to cut our labels, and then we're going to apply our adhesive, omitting the memory verse card. First, I like to start by cutting all of the outside edges and then looking for the longest line. And then I'm going to cut off the memory verse card. Now we can apply the adhesive to the rest of our labels. After applying adhesive to our labels, we're going to continue to cut them out. After cutting our labels, that completes our kit. Our base page and our labels is what we need for our kit today. So let me show you how to assemble this kit. On our base page, we have the score lines, and then on the top half and the bottom half, we have no score lines. We're going to turn that around, and we're going to put the score lines on the bottom. And we're going to fold those score lines into the center. So these are tabs that simply fold, and this is called now a gatefold. Then we're going to fold it up onto our top of our base page. And now we're going to apply our labels. Let's start with our title label. It simply goes on the front. Then we're going to open our base page again, and we're going to open the flaps. On one flap goes the key verse, and on the other, the Bible passage. It does not matter which label goes on which side, but this is where these fit. Now it's pretty simple. For the last two labels, one goes in the middle and one goes right in the center of the top. And that completes our page today. It looks simple, and yet this fold is what the kids, your students, keep coming back every week for. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have enjoyed putting this page together. I know your students will. Join me for number 27 for the little pop-up. And that will be next. Again, thank you, and have a great day.